Hi everyone, hope that you're doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for a combination reading. We will look at 2 element signs. We are going to look at water and earth first and see what's going on with this energy. If you're returning back, welcome back. And if you're new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. And my channel can be very intense. I feel energy, and so sometimes it's just real intense, so just buckle up. You will hear information that could be disturbing. A lot of times I look at criminal activity and things like that, end time prophecy, and you know, whatever comes out, we just deal with it. So I'm glad to have you. If you do stay, if you got to go away, thanks for checking me out. Alright, let's see what's going on. Happy birthday to Scorpio, since you are water. And we are looking at water as well. And happy anniversary as well, anybody who is celebrating in this season. If you are interested in a reading, all the instructions are down below and how that works. Thank you, Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. Show me energy, please, for water and earth. And we have the Queen of Wands coming out here. This is somebody very passionate, very spiritual, very charismatic. If they're in the upright, they're just like a beautiful type of an energy. They're very passionate. Otherwise, this could be a hothead as well. We have a judgment going on. Somebody's a powder out here within some matter. Somebody's, you know, either going to put a judgment, return, and forgive something and take that cup within some matter and get up and take action within that. Otherwise, if somebody's putting a judgment because somebody won't get over something, then I guess that's what's showing there. We'd have the letter R here. Somebody's boss is here, the firstborn, or something happened while somebody was at the top of their game, and then something happened emotional down here. Then that's what's showing between your energy. We also have the Empress here, the 6 of Pentacles, the Tower, and the 9 of Cups. Somebody has a wish here. Something's known about that wish, or they are getting a wish fulfillment. Somebody's going to be generous within something. There's a paradigm shift, balancing out the scales, and this is what's going on between your energy. Otherwise, there's a big destruction, and somebody's getting some type of skills over their head within some matter, then so be it. We'd have sexual matters out here. The other woman would be here. We have pregnancies for some of you all as well. Known information that you know, Queen of Wands is also somebody in the spotlight as well. Maybe you are in the movies. Maybe you take pictures. Something like that would be here. This is exposing something. I mean, the trumpet's being blown. People coming up out of the grave as well. This is known information. Something's just like boom within some matter. Some people are dealing with a narcissist. They're just prideful. They will sit here and pout. They don't give a rip because of something that's taken place. And so somebody's just like, well, I'm going to put a judgment on it then within some matter. Then I guess that's what's showing out here. Give me just a second. I'm going to take this other card deck. And somebody's also been sitting here blocking somebody's, you know, happiness, just sitting here because they're a narcissist, but then doing that. Here comes the heaven saying, I don't think so. I'm breaking you away. You don't do that in the earth. That's stupidness. That's cray-cray. Yeah, somebody has been stressed out within some matter. There is something public within something. It is. This is a public energy, public person here. So there's some type of a public ordeal going out, going down. And I guess somebody's stressed because of the publicity of the matter. I guess it is what it is. Somebody's stressed about forgiving something because there's been something very sad around some ordeal. You know, some people are just stubborn as all get out, and prideful, don't want to put the work in it. They just like to sit there and try to be controlling within their emotions, and it's like something's just right out of the heavens, and it's just like you either going to take it or you're out of here. And go ahead, you will be stressed out once your little pride comes down within some matter. Somebody's been wounded or fixing to get wounded by the great one out here. All right. We have marital situations going on, organization, traditions, spiritual matters are out here. If this is a spiritual person, it could be a spiritual person as well. Show me what's hidden here, that the most important thing that is going to be known once something is very much blown up. Somebody's pouting because somebody wants to be giving and somebody else is just like, I don't know, prideful, I guess. Somebody's stressed out about it. Somebody's been crying over here. Been some type of a battle within this person just sitting there. Stiff-hearted, just pouting. Why? Because you think you're a know-it-all? Crying. Yes, there's crying out here. There is some crying out here. There's sorrow around some stuff. And somebody's going to have some sorrow because they just won't take the cup. I guess they're bye. See ya. I just did a reading and somebody was just sitting there pouting, always pointing the finger, and somebody's just like, somebody's going to make a judgment on something and it's going to come straight from the heavens and there's going to be a paradigm shift. If you ain't going to be giving, then there was legal matters around it. It is going to be very much known, and I guess you'll be crying and you'll wish that you wouldn't sit up on your big fat throne thinking that you were all that in a bag of chips, okay? Because you ain't nothing when it comes to being prideful and all that kind of stuff. And actually, one of the words that came down stated that there was pride and ego and stuff out there. Okay, well, because somebody's a narcissist out here. And somebody has a wish to be giving and caring and kind, and somebody is beautiful out here. You got parental situations going on. Somebody just a big fat baby within some matter, or around the job ordeal. It's stupidness. It's childish. What else do you want? This, so whatever the sorrow is, somebody crying out here, and they've just been so stressed out because by God, I got to put my freaking pride down, and by God, I've done something out here and everything else. There's death matters out here. Well, and somebody, for some of you, have tried to, you know, push that down, push that down, push that down with the 8th house coming out here. And some male relative that's died within some matters with a freaking destruction. There's a known information around the thing. And there's an eyewitness around it as well. Somebody's been jealous around some ordeal that went down, and I guess there's been a war. That's why somebody's been stressed out, thinking, well, I can just hold that down forever. No, I'm sorry. No, you're not. Okay? Somebody's been waiting and waiting and waiting on something that's ridiculous. There's a change coming, guys. There's a change coming. Don't care how bad it makes somebody cry or not. Justice is coming here. Somebody's going to get a judgment straight out from the heavens. Then knock their freaking pride down off of them. You ain't nothing to sit there and do some crazy. So there's a baby issue out here for some of you all. The stork. This is an announcement. There's a big announcement here. Okay? And is somebody going to stop somebody's crying because of something? You are going to lay down the pride down. Then there's healing. Something's guided out here. The grave. Yeah, something's over. Regardless what it is, something's over. Somebody died. There's a burden around the thing, man. There is a burden around it, but you've got to heal. Somebody's got to heal some way, shape, or form. Whether somebody won't heal with them, it's time to go away, or we're going to deal with it no matter how burdensome it is. Whatever the crap's taking place, your freaking jealousy's got to give. Whatever has happened around the death issue, something is over here. Okay, something is over. Something happened on a trip, or with somebody's vehicle, or you're dealing with, you know, some boat issues, and I guess you are. Somebody's got a control issue problem. What I just heard the spirit say. Truth's going to set somebody free. And it's going to be known. Boom. 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 And it's guided. Something's over here. Okay? And it will set you free, because regardless if you've got to cry for a little bit, something's ending here in a very big way. Okay, somebody took a bribe around something and they got cursed within it, and they're going to be met the same way as well. This is a bribe, and somebody's going to go to jail for that kind of stuff, I guess, or however the Great One's going to bring down somebody's situation to end it. There's scales over somebody's head for this bribe because it cursed them. If you're dealing with the runner, you're dealing with the runner, or a dancer is also there as well. We got a police officer involved in something. Your siblings are here. We also have something about near and local, so something happened near and local around a situation where somebody traveled to, and so be it. We have a captain, a lord, a prince, a noblewoman, a government authority figure. Okay, well, we also have, you know, a police officer out here as well, so some type of an authority figure is out here. And Jehovah says to keep judgment and do justice, because his salvation is near to come and his righteousness is fixing to be revealed. And it is. Boom. Boom. This person's in a spotlight. Boom. There's scales over the head. It's over. There's an announcement here. This is known information in a very big, something's going to be clear in a very big way. Okay? Somebody who smokes specifically is here, and a warring and a battling energy has been here. Yes, because somebody has been sitting here pouting, and I'm blocking, and I'm prideful, and I'm going to pay somebody off to do something because there's a death around some male relative situation, and I'm jealous, and all that stupidness. And Jehovah says I'm fighting, and I'm going to bring a salvation. I'm going to set somebody free, because this is ridiculous at this point. Something happened in somebody's living room, then so be it. Something happened in somebody's living room. Healing words. Healing needs to take place with healing words within, okay? And needing to accept words, even maybe you need to get in the mirror and speak to yourself as well. Before this situation can be healed, somebody's got to accept some words from within, because you sit there and just freaking cry all the freaking time. I don't want to look at it. I can't look at it. I'm too bitter. I'm. It's about me. No, I'm going to block this because I'm jealous. And somebody will not look at something, then you're never going to be fixed. And if you hold us to come up in here and just say you'll come, then you're going to go back. You're going to go down 6 feet under, and that's where you're going to stay. And you're going to roll your little self right into your own little pit then. And somebody, you know, taking a bribe or trying to bribe somebody else, you're cursing yourself within some matter. Okay, so somebody needs healing from within, or they wouldn't. And you're seeing a big destruction, and Jehovah's showing His salvation for somebody. Okay, something about a float or a swimming trip. Yeah, well, the ship is right there. Time for people to freaking grow up now. Yeah, there is going to be justice assured. Thank you, Jehovah. This is the truth. This is also forgiveness for some people. If you're going to return and get over your freaking self, whatever the pouting is, or whatever this is, you know, somebody doesn't want forgiveness, fine. Let Jehovah just knock them right out of their, because they're out of their mind at that point. People cannot walk in love. Something wrong with the person. They've got something to hide, or they're jealous, or whatever the crap it is. Then fine, let them go away. Go get you a lawyer and get out of the way, and let Jehovah take care of them, even if they got to go to the grave, because it ain't no worth in the earth to be that way. There will be justice assured here. Okay, this is the K, the C. It looks like a V. We have the A, the G, the L, the R, and the P, and what looks like a T is out here as well. As will come out.